It officially feels like spring. I am brainstorming, I am researching because I was doing so much. My lack of progress. I'm not like sprinting, it's a marathon. I am zonked. A little tidy. Good afternoon everyone. So it is now the 8th of April, it is Saturday and it is actually 20 to 7 in the evening. Yeah, I would say it's the evening at this point. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chloe and welcome to the second week of Camp NaNoWriMo vlog. Having a bit of trouble getting my words out at the moment. It has actually been like a super nice day today. It's been so warm as well. It's been like 13-14 degrees, so it's quite warm. It officially feels like spring and it's just been so like sunny, and so obviously I'm planning on getting some writing done in a little bit. I've actually just had a really nice day today and I've just generally been quite happy and like jaunty and just jolly in general. Definitely the sun has definitely helped in that aspect. I feel it does feel like I haven't done all too much today, but then also, like I said, it's just been such a nice day. It's been nice and easy. I've played a lot of Hungry Shark Evolution. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of obsessed. I talked about it in my previous vlog, I know I did. I've just developed a bit of an obsession for the game, so I think I've probably like played on it for like an hour and a half already today, which on one hand is good for a game, but also not good because I'm meant to be trying to be productive. But then yesterday, if you didn't see the previous vlog, the week 1 vlog, I did do a lot of like productive things yesterday and I managed to get like 75 minutes of writing work done, and I'm just gonna say this now, never again. Literally by the end of that session last night I was frazzled. My brain was frazzled, my head hurt, and I just found it very difficult to do anything else. I think I maybe focused a bit too much on writing yesterday, so the plan is to not do that today. I think my maximum for today is gonna be 60 minutes, like that is gonna be my cutoff. So I have had a nice chill day today actually. I need to put some information into that. I was finishing upload details this week's video and creating thumbnail, finished creating thumbnail. There we go. So I've had a pretty chill day today. I feel like I haven't done that much because obviously I've literally just played a lot of Hungry Shark Evolution, but then after yesterday I really do think I needed to just rest my brain a little bit today. I've also given my cat like a lot of attention because for the past few days she's been quite quiet and like hiding and kind of sulking. I think maybe it does have something to do with the weather, and you know, she's an older cat. She's probably just like molting. I don't know how cats get with like a massive change in the atmosphere. She's just needed some attention today, and also I needed to have a bit of time with my cat as well, just because of the way things have been with like my mental health recently. But I'm definitely doing better now, and I've also done a little bit of planning for the next week as well, just sorting out like my bullet journal spread and whatnot for the next week so I can write out like my weekly goals tomorrow. But now we need to turn my attention to writing really. I think it's good, best, better actually. This whole thing that I'm trying to get to, that's what I'm gonna call it anyway. It's like where you have just your normal goal, and then you put what would be slightly better than that, and then, so maybe it's good, better, best. Let's just go for that. We could just say low, medium, high. Basically, my low goal for today is going to be 30 minutes, like writing wise. And obviously, like I said, I'm capping myself at 60 minutes, so that's my high. And I definitely don't want to do more than that, because like I said, if I do any more than that, my brain will just go kaput. So I would probably say my medium is probably 45 minutes then, isn't it? Because that's halfway in between. So writing wise today, I think I'm just gonna continue working more on Effie and like her career. And the reason why I don't want to do as much today, first of all because of how yesterday went, but also I have other things I would like to focus on this evening. Like, I've got a lot of editing, a ton of editing to do actually, so I'm choosing to spend most of my time editing today instead of writing. And also I am very much ahead, so because I am so far ahead at the moment, I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. Let's have a quick look at my NaNoWriMo stats. Yeah, I'm very much ahead. You would have seen it in, yeah, like last week's vlog, but yeah, yesterday I hit 260 minutes, so like I said, I really don't need to do a lot today because I'm ahead, like a couple of days actually.
pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back. Not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing we'll end up together. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make.
Good afternoon. So it is now Wednesday the 12th, day 12, and it's currently about 2 in the afternoon. It's actually been a few days, actually more like a couple days since I last vlogged. I just haven't wanted to like pick up the camera, and 2, couldn't anyway because it needed charging and I kept forgetting to put it on charge. So I just didn't vlog anything for like the past couple of days. However, that being said, I did still get some writing work done. So it's not like I didn't get any done, because I did. And I've just been quite relaxed towards writing and about writing for the past few days, because I've just been focusing on other things. It just hasn't been like my main priority, as opposed to like the first week when I was like go go go, getting lots of writing work done. This week it's just a bit more relaxed. You know, it's fun. It's not necessarily work, but like, what else do I call it? Just writing? I mean, I could, but then it's not just writing in the sense of drafting, because obviously I'm not doing that. I am brainstorming, I am researching, I'm doing a lot of like, I would say the backbone. I haven't quite got, like, I'm still fleshing things out. I'm still like building pieces of like the bones and the structure before, you know, fleshing it out properly. I did get some writing work done, and I will show you with my writing session tracker and then my NaNoWriMo stats. Right now I've actually got Lightworks open because I am about to get some editing done of the first week actually. Might as well just open that now. So I can't quite remember what I've shown and what I haven't. I think it was like the 8th, 9th and 10th maybe that I haven't shown, so I can't quite remember where I got to, like I said, in terms of like sharing. But on my writing session tracker, I am just going to start from like the beginning of this week. So on the 8th you can see I did 65 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes. I think that was the day I actually said to myself that I need to like slow down a little bit because I was doing so much. I had wanted to cap myself at 60 minutes, but an extra 5 minutes doesn't hurt. And then the 9th I did 30 minutes. I can't remember what I did. I started working on Effie's brothers' careers, a summary of them, and I had just done Raffaello's and started Renato's, and then on the 10th I did 40 minutes, again another pretty good session, working on her brother's careers, again specifically Luciano's and just his I think. And then yesterday I actually did another 40 minutes and I was working on Effie's brother's careers again, finishing Luciano's, and I started doing some research for Ottavio's as well. So I'm gonna move over to my NaNoWriMo stats. So this is what my graph looks like. It looks kind of crazy, and I'm like halfway through my goal already, to the point where I've even started thinking about upping my goal. If you hover over the green part, the part you have done, yeah, 56.49. That's how far I've gotten with my goal. So I am thinking about upping that ever so slightly, like my end of the month goal. Obviously my graph looks like this. I'm still doing pretty well, I'm still ahead, and like I said, to the point where I'm even thinking about upping my goal, which I think is what I'm gonna do. So I am going to get some writing work done tonight. I'm not gonna be pushing myself or anything, just gonna do like just relaxing, just doing what I can. I'm not gonna push it, but for right now I do really need to get on with some editing. Good afternoon everyone. So it is now the 13th, day 13, almost halfway through, and no, yesterday I did not actually get any writing work done because I decided that I needed to focus on editing, which in the end I couldn't actually focus on. Today I've already had like a great morning, despite the fact that I didn't sleep until like 4 AM this morning. Woke up at like 10:30. I do feel pretty good. I've had a nice, somewhat easy and slow morning. You know, this is my morning, even though it's like 10 to 2, 5 to 2 now. Yeah, no, like I said, didn't end up getting any writing work done last night. I am definitely going to be getting some done tonight. But as for right now, I do actually have more editing to do, because I will even show you my progress, my lack of progress on this video here. My lack of progress. As you can see, I am gonna be getting some writing work done tonight. Right now, I need to tackle this edit. Good afternoon everyone. So it is now Friday the 14th. It's currently 10 to 5 and today I have actually been out shopping because it was my sister's last day down here, probably for a while, so it's really not that big of a deal, but we went shopping. My mum had the day off work because like all schools and whatnot are on half term. Universities are as well, and my sister is at uni. She came back for her break, and I'm actually home alone right now because my dad is just finishing work, and so he won't be home for another half hour, and my mum and sister have gone out to another shop to get some other bits because my sister is actually leaving quite early tomorrow because her partner had to go back. Her partner had to go back to theirs for work, and also took my brother, which was quite peaceful actually. It's been quite peaceful this week. But also this week, in terms of writing, has been a bit of a fluke. But then, to be fair, I think this week has just been more about slowing down and just relaxing a bit more, and I don't need to push it that much. Even though we're like pretty much halfway through now, I am like more than halfway through my goal, more than halfway to my goal. I don't need to rush or anything, but then also it would be nice to actually surpass my goal. I actually have been thinking about changing it, but then if I do change it, it's like I then kind of lose some of my progress in a way, but also I don't. I'm just changing my end goal. I think I'd feel better if I kept it where it was, but did even more than what that goal actually is, because 770 minutes is my low ball goal, my lowest sort of goal. I didn't want to set my goal so high that it was unachievable, but also I wanted to be realistic about it. Like, I've talked all about this and being realistic about it. To be fair, Camp NaNoWriMo has pushed me to do more writing work than I would usually do, so that's probably why I've been like trying to do more writing work, wanting to do more writing work, because of Camp NaNoWriMo. But any other month I wouldn't do this, because I am about to go for a shower actually, because I really need a shower. I can feel it. This week I think it's just been more about focusing on life things more than writing, and that's okay. And I think because of, you know, like my focus is switching to my life a little bit more now that we're in the second week, which is absolutely okay. Like, slow and steady wins the race. Also, I'm not like sprinting, it's a marathon. We don't need to be doing word sprints here or minute sprints here. It's just about that slow, steady pace. Yeah, I went shopping today. I did spend a little bit too much money, considering the fact that I only went shopping like a month ago when I was away with my boyfriend. But this time, when we went into Primark, a different Primark, I actually got a new bag, which I'm very happy with actually. And I actually got a new purse whilst I was in Bristol, so I've like changed everything out now, and I have a brand new bag, like a brand new like little pouch to put in my bag with like all of my just in case stuff. It almost kind of feels like I'm a brand new person. So I am actually going to include a little bit of like lifestyle in this vlog, because obviously the focus is switching a little bit now, and also I realised I really don't have that much footage for this vlog, so I'm gonna go for my shower now. It's approaching 5 o'clock, and then this evening I'm actually going to get some writing done. I do like need to get a little bit of editing done, but I think I am gonna get both done. It's just because the past few nights I haven't done any writing when I literally said I would. I need to change that, and also if I don't start doing writing work again like as soon as possible, I'm gonna fall behind. But at the moment I'm still ahead, and I'll go into more detail about that a bit later and show you my graph, see where we're at. And also this evening I do need to have a bit of a tidy up of my bed. I just need to like get my shit together really. Like, I've got wax melts and candles out everywhere on my windowsill. I just can't keep looking at it in this state. Like, I need to do something with my wax melts, and also all of this other stuff that's on my bed. And because I now have a new bag, I have now gotten rid of my old one because it was like starting to fall to pieces. I'm just, like I said, I feel like a brand new person which is odd. Also, I probably can't tell, but literally I slept for like 4 hours last night, from like, yeah, about 4 hours. I was slept from like 3 AM to 7 AM. So I'm quite tired now, but hasn't fully started kicking in yet. So I need to get started and go shower and whatnot. If I could change the way that you see yourself. It's now like 7:30, so it's more like 25 to 8 actually. And can you tell that I am zonked? I don't know if I explained this, but I must have mentioned it because earlier on today, obviously I went shopping with my mum, nan and sister, and we left at like, what time is it we left? Like 8:30 in the morning. And most mornings I'm never usually up that early, so I was up at like 7 this morning. Not just that, but I didn't go to sleep until about 3 AM last night, so I'm surviving on 4 hours of sleep and not a lot of fuel right now because I'm starving, because it's dinner time. And I think after this, like, I've done a little bit of editing, but I've really not done much. But then, to be fair, I think my plan for tomorrow is going to be to wake up early and just crack that edit out. Not like all in one, but periodically throughout the day, and then just do some writing work tonight if I can keep my eyes open. I do have a can of Dr. Pepper here that's almost done, and like half a bottle of this Lucasade Orange left as well. That'll keep me going for the next few hours, but after that I'll be gone. So now I am going to eat my variety of pizza and watch Grey's Anatomy. So it is now about 20 past 9. You could tell I'm just zonked. Like, I feel like I'm on my last 10%. I could very easily go to bed right now and just fall straight to sleep, but it's 20 past 9. It is a bit too early to be going to bed for my liking. I'm actually quite warm in this now. That is better. I have now had my dinner. I actually finished eating like a while ago. Despite this tiredness and the fact that I do actually have what I call a tired headache, I am gonna get some writing done. Literally like half an hour, I don't care. Whatever. I would like to at least get 20 minutes minimum, 30 minutes max, because I've been saying that I'm gonna do some writing work the past few days and I just haven't. And I also just want to see what I can do, and if I start struggling, I'm just gonna like come away from it, play on Sims until I go to bed around like 11, because even that is like super early for me, but that time is also like reasonable. I think I have shown my nano graph already today, haven't I? I've already had 4 days, like 4 days off, which is actually right on track, or at least that's what it's saying right now, because you know, 2 days off per week is what I planned for. I'm gonna open up Scrivener. I'm just gonna do what I can. I'm not gonna be pushing myself, literally. I just want to be able to relax.
My turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away.
Good evening everyone. So it is now Saturday the 15th and it is currently like 25 to 8 and I have actually had a fairly productive day today, but obviously I haven't vlogged it because I've just been cleaning around the house, tidying up a little bit, having a little bit of a mini sort out in here, just a little tidy, putting things away where they belong, that kind of thing. I am wearing something, by the way. Cleared some stuff off my bed, the thing that I really needed to do. And as you saw, I did get half an hour of writing work done this evening. Even though I was really struggling with it towards the end, I still managed to do it, and it did make me feel really good for having done that, for having been productive despite how exhausted I was. Not even productive, but it was fun. This week, writing wise, hasn't been the best, but I'm not beating myself up over it because I've just been busy with a lot of like other things in my life, editing mainly. I've just been a bit more focused on my life this week than writing, which is, you know, perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable. And you probably might be able to tell I did sleep well, very well last night actually, because I literally went to bed at 12:30 and was asleep by, I was basically dozing off straight away and then properly went to sleep about 10 to 1 and then I woke up at 11 AM. So I got a lot of sleep, but a lot of sleep that I needed. And because it is now the 15th and it's been the second week of Camp Nano is over now, I am planning on leaving this vlog here. You know, week 2 has just been a bit slower paced, a bit more less go. It's been more steady, but also a little bit less fun. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, I think despite that, I have definitely had fun this week. It's definitely made it easier that I did so much in week 1, because without that, I wouldn't be able to like ease off the brakes ever so slightly. This week, I wouldn't be able to just take it easy this week. It's just been a nice, slow-paced week. I basically now have a load of editing to do of week 1 still. The progress on that vlog, that video is slow and I would really like to get it done. Like, I need to get back into a better routine with editing. What didn't help is the fact that I had to split my the one before the week 1 vlog. It had to be split into 2 parts. I feel like it maybe should have been split into the haul and then the vlog, but oh well. I can learn from that mistake. If that ever happens again, I'll know how to split it properly. But I think for now, overall, yeah, like I keep saying, slow paced, steady. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We're now into the thick of it now. I'm gonna leave this vlog here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified for every single time I upload. I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!